Guys, welcome back. It is officially new bike day. I've been waiting for this moment for quite some time now. YT Industries, it just came in today, and I have to admit I ran away from work a tiny bit early to get working on this. Now there was some delay from the moment I ordered it to the moment it got here, but YT Industries was very helpful all along the way. So top-notch customer service from them. Service manual, an inspection card, and this one is something that everybody overlooks. Read the damn manual before you get to assembling it. Step by step, every single thing is numbered. And in addition to that, everything comes insanely well packaged. Take a look at that. Kudos to them for great packaging. So follow the instruction manual, or at least read it, even if you're not going to follow it in detail. And then we can start pulling stuff out of here. The box with all the goodies that we're going to look at. All the cool stuff you really want to put on your bike. We have the reflectors, city lights, torque disc, key stuff really keeping us. And pedals, awesome. Some spacers for the fork. That is really cool that they bring that with them. And some pretty cool YT stickers. And the derailleur hanger. This didn't come with the bike, but I still bought one because, well, you never know. Nothing is worse than getting stuck in the middle of nowhere because of a derailleur. Wheels out first. You can't see what they are, but here we go. It's E13 TRS wheels, the TRS hub. Ooh, sounds nice. And now the actually cool part. 2017 Jeffsy CF1. I'm so pumped about this, you guys have no idea. Placed this order like in February, so I've been counting the days. And I'm doing this without a bike stand on purpose. I have one on the rack of my car, but since it can be done without, and I'm guessing not everyone has a bike stand, I wanted to show you guys how awesome YT is at packing this stuff, because you can actually build the bike without needing a stand. Notice when I said what it was, I didn't mention it, but it is the 27 version. I've always been a 27.5 kind of rider. I've ridden a couple of 29ers, did not particularly love them, but I don't criticize people who do. That is nothing more than a matter of taste. Ride whatever you want, whatever works for you. But I was on the fence about the Jeffsy. I had wanted the 29er version for a little while, and when the 27.5 came out, it was just a no-brainer for me. This is the bike that I really wanted. Now, I have to admit, this was a very theoretical decision. I studied geometries a lot. I did test rides on very similar bikes. I did all that stuff, but I've never actually ridden this frame. So this is a theoretical buy. I hope that I did my research correctly. And well, that's probably the only problem with direct-to-consumer bikes, you know. The pricing I got on this is superb considering what the components for it are. It comes built at a level where a non-direct-to-consumer bike would be significantly more expensive. But of course, if you don't live in Reno, Nevada, or you don't happen to be lucky enough to hit one of YT demo days, then you have to buy sight unseen. So you really have to do your homework on that one. I'm not going to bother with a perfect cockpit position at this point. I'm just going to get the bike assembled, and then I'll do all the fine tuning. I'll get this done properly later, but I think that's about a decent starting point. Just so that you know, if you look at this, the instruction manual, right here it says Raceface turbine 6.2 to 7.5 Newton meters. So make sure you go ahead, and when you do tighten this up, you do use your torque wrench, if you have one, to get these properly tightened to the point that they have to be. Especially important if you're using carbon bars. I have no idea if the hub noise is going to be annoying in the video zone or not. We're going to see. I hope it's not too loud. That actually becomes a nuisance while we're riding. So press the little button and pull it open. And there, that locks it. Now we should be able to very comfortably get this derailleur in position. So I will take that back. If you're working on a bike stand, go ahead and open the derailleur as I said. If you're working here, do not do that, just because it'll hit the floor. So we just took a couple points off from YT's great packaging. It doesn't work all that well for working right off the ground. There we go. Derailleur's in, and I have to properly torque that, which I will do once the chain and the tire are in. Okay, so first we're going to put the rear wheel in. To do that, remove the axle stand, keep this thing. This is very useful for when you're transporting it so you don't damage the rear triangle. I know you're probably judging me. This is, I think, the worst I've ever gotten a wheel on a bike. But well, that worked. Okay, final step. Let's get the front wheel in. Now I'm not showing it here in the video because I'm going to do it afterwards, but make sure when you're assembling your bike that you lube the axles. Well, that looks like a bicycle already. Let's give it a listen. That is loud. And I now have an angry bee bike. Well guys, there we go. Fully assembled 2017 YT Jeffsy 27. Thank you so much for joining me in this. I cannot even begin to explain how pumped I am about this bicycle. I'll be making some more videos as I continue to set this thing up. But for now, I think I'm just gonna do my best to go out and get a first ride in. I will see you for the next one, and happy riding.